is a
Wildest
weird.
experience.
Wild is something normal na sa lifestyle
Okay,
ko.
okay.
Weird.
For the guys here.
What is cat play? Please tell them.
Scat play is when someone is aroused with poop.
So in Tagalog,
Tae.
Welcome. This is Doc Rica.
and my name is Tony, and
And-
welcome to
Under the covers.
a podcast where we talk about sex and sex education. We are here to, I guess, make it normal. Some normalcy in the Philippines, which isn't done at all now that our show is gone.
I know.
I don't think there's any other show that talks about sex so openly as Boys Night Out.
Well, I had a show that was MTRCB, banned by MTRCB, so.
Yeah, but yours was a morning show, right, or afternoon show?
No, it was at night, my own show.
Oh, what happened to that? What show?
It was banned.
Private Conversations.
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
Okay.
But
Also, we both lost our
censored.
jobs
Yes.
due to sex.
Yeah, yeah. And that's why we're here, right? And now we have our guests.
Yes.
Please introduce yourselves.
Hi, my name is Yelo. I have a podcast called Yelo Speaks, and I talk about sex positivity and taboo topics here in the Philippines.
Nice.
And I'm Renai. My voice is a little down, but like I'll do my best. I am a shibari practitioner, kink educator, and also a general just creative. So I teach about kink. I educate people with consensual practices when it comes to sex and kink, and my advocacy is with empowering queer people specifically with shame-free desires.
Nice.
You know what? I've seen both of them.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
How? When?
I guess my algorithm is sex, right? So, oh my gosh, yes.
Ah,
Yes,
you know
yes,
them, you
yes.
know
Because
them.
I read Kink.
Yeah.
So, yes.
I want to invite you because you teach kink education, right? And that's what we do in Unprude. Like, we educate people about sex, and part of it is kink education. You'd be perfect for it.
I'd love that.
Yeah. So today we're talking about, kink, fetishes, what else?
And niche sexual setups that people are curious about, but rarely discuss openly here in the Philippines. Obviously, we don't talk about sex in general. So what more when the country that we're in is very conservative, but yet the people's needs are very vast, and
Yes.
and everyone has a different type, right? Of I guess kink. Everyone has a different type of sexual stimulation. As you knew in the past episodes, I mentioned my keyword, and these girls were laughing. Both Sherry and Doc Rica. So I mean, we all fit in our different categories, and we're gonna find out a few of those categories that people like, and I'm excited.
Me too.
I don't have too many kinks, but I have tried shibari on the show.
Oh, we're gonna try it later. I
What?
want to see you being tied up.
Yay!
Like, oh my god, I think I'm gonna get aroused just seeing you being tied up, and then we're gonna leave him.
Oh,
It's just like,
yes.
we're gonna have dinner and
yeah,
we're just
yeah,
like
then
floating
go
here.
back.
Let me ask you, girls. Oh wait, is that gender? Did I say it right correctly? Did I?
Yeah, it's fine with me. Yeah.
It's fine.
I
I'm okay with it
identify as
also.
a female. Yeah.
How did you start in your journey?
With my journey, kasi even in my teenage years, I know that my libido is high, even nung virgin pa ako. So, when I got into the part of my life that I could really explore, I really explored.
Are you in a heterosexual relationship or are you in a,
No,
I mean,
I'm pansexual.
okay.
So, I could be in a relationship with any gender, regardless of the
Okay.
gender. And I have tried all of them. Tapos,
What's your favorite for you?
Meron bang favoritism?
Yeah, out of all.
when it comes to sex, favorite ko is ladyboy.
I want to know what makes them your favorite.
Kasi para siyang threesome in one body eh.
Ah.
I have the boobs, I have the
Patry
The
nga
shaft.
yan. Na,
That's so
I've
interesting.
never, actually, you know what? Yeah. Well, I mean, I haven't tried, but you know what? That's
Kasi-
interesting. I never thought of that.
Threesome and one body, parang less work. Ganun ba? Less effort?
Not really less effort kasi since they are not usually aroused sa female, it's a challenge for me to keep them hard.
It's more work.
But I like the
Ganun.
challenge.
But she likes the work.
So-
and I always win.
So, so what does that mean? That would be very specific though for on their part kasi trans would a trans would look for more or less a man, right?
Yes. Yes. They are-
Rarely naghahanap sila ng babae.
yes, but there
There are.
lady boys na not openly looking for women, pero yun nga, kasi sa mismong community din ng mga lady boy, nasha-shame din sila if they find out na etong si lady boy naghahanap
Holy
Naghahanap
shit.
ng babae.
Really?
But they're still attracted. Some of them are
Pero
still
some of
attracted
them
to
are
women.
really attracted din sa
Yeah, yeah.
babae. Sometimes they wanna try it with a girl din bago sila magpa sex change. So, ayun. So,
I don't mind
rare siya,
watching.
rare.
I don't think I want to jump into that yet, but maybe watching. Let me know. I mean, I don't mind buying tickets for that.
Yeah, the first time I had an experience with a ladyboy is with an ex. She was my makeup artist. Tapos, we
Yung
just...
makeup artist natin dito?
Ay, hindi. Hindi. Sayang. Pero we just clicked. Tapos sinabi niya na, I'm so confused, I'm attracted to you, blah, 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 blah. Sabi ko, ako din.
But it's like, it's nothing for you. Hindi ka na confused or whatever.
Hindi, kasi ako,
Alam
that
mo na.
time, hindi ko pa alam na may tawag doon, na pansexuality yun. Kasi I know na I'm attracted to people dahil sa personality nila, sa heart nila, not because of their gender.
So just speaking to them continuously, you develop something. What?
Yeah,
you know,
attraction.
right?
I'm mas madali kong explain yung desires ko nag-i-start sa intellectual banters.
Ah, okay.
So, sapyo, mas more on
delikado tayo
sapiosexual
dito,
ako,
Dok.
ganun.
Hindi naman ako
Delikado tayo
intellectual
dito.
eh.
Na-arouse ako bigla. Charot.
Oh, yeah! Ano, start na tayo? Nag-buraki na ako.
Tapos taliin ka na rin, ganyan.
Ay, ako ganun, sabay-sabay. Pero, I mean, it was a great experience. Tapos, nagkaroon pa ako ng experience with a trans man. Pero, mas na-enjoy ko talaga yung sa ladyboy. Kasi, iba din yung challenge nga of keeping them hard. So, yun.
Oh,
That's
you
new to me also, like that perspective.
Yan, na-chika ko na.
Ayan. Okay, ikaw naman, Raya, I will ask you. Diba, as a kink educator, can you define for us, ano ba yung BDSM? What is that?
For some people, they would think that BDSM is actually just like bondage, dominance, submission, and masochism. But there's more actually. Bondage, it's discipline and dominance. Submission and, if I recall correctly, sadism.
Sadism.
And masochism. So it's actually that whole umbrella is 6 different terms. And BDSM, my personal take on it is it's essentially like play but for adults, and it's not something that has to be so serious and so curated all the time. And it can just be an avenue for you to explore things that you want, that maybe a little bit more challenging, but in a more safer space, a more an avenue that you can negotiate, you can advocate for what you want, and you're not really shamed for it. So that's what BDSM
How did you get
is for me.
started
Yeah.
in something
What got you
like this?
into-
Where were you when I was like starting
10?
the show?
Oh,
What 10? Like, I mean, how does one start to become a kink educator? Like in the Philippines, you would not think that. Okay, you know what? How do we like? Is there a course, or did you fly somewhere? Did
what
you
got
like-
you interested in shibari?
so in my classes, I would actually say I had unfiltered internet access growing up. Because I'm 25, so it was like the age of the internet, and I had a lot of I would say literature, but it's actually just erotica.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and like
Oh,
porn.
erotica. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
But
yeah.
and that's like my gateway. But I did end up meeting friends online, talking to people in forums, and when I turned 18, back when X was still called Twitter,
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
one of my mutuals was posting photos of her tied up, and
Okay.
that was my kind of like, oh,
Awakening.
I know what this is technically,
Okay.
but I have not seen this locally at all, and not with the intensity that she was portraying online. So I messaged her. I was like, "How does one get into this? Who do you connect me with?" And that was the gateway. That was the start of me being more immersed in local communities, kink communities in the Philippines.
And that's all online on
It
a
started
chat group
online.
through X.
Before, yes, but now it's like people would go into munches. So munches is like the term for BDSM communities meeting in a vanilla setting. So you would go in a cafe, meet people, like-minded people, and basically just have that gathering where you're not gonna do anything kinky. It's just really a
Yeah,
social
yeah. Just,
hangout.
just meeting up.
Yeah.
Like eyeball pa lang.
Eyeball pa lang
Is
siya.
there like a poster na that comes out every week na eyeball with,
Dito.
Oh,
how do you know?
online. But I have not seen like physical posters.
Yeah,
and-
yeah, yeah. Like no,
So
but
like
let's say I'm not
Facebook
part of
groups, parang
the.
ganon. Facebook groups, communities, ganyan.
There would be sometimes in Instagram actually.
Okay.
Okay.
It's sometimes also in Discord, Telegram. It really depends on the
Reddit?
platform.
Is there?
I would say Reddit would have some. I'm not personally
Okay,
active, but
okay.
I would say so, yes.
You know what? Maybe we should like invite them into the app. Una, the Unprude has an app. It's Una, and we have an Unprude community there where like
Oh.
people just talk to each other about sex, and we can like put events that you have. So it's a safe community too, because we moderate that community, and
that.
we can advertise these events.
So
no?
is there any safeguards to protect that your community that obviously it's a very niche community, and I'm sure there, like in every community, there are pros and cons. There are toxic people and there
In all
are
communities.
yeah, in all, right? So what more in that community that's very small?
I would say, well, for one,
Like screening, like ay
Yeah.
nako, ito alam ko bad news tong guy na to or tong girl.
Oo, meron ba kayong
Meron.
ganun? Bina-vouch niyo yung
For
isa't isa?
for our community, I mean, it's also a part of the kink community, like the swinging community. We do have
Oh, you swing.
screening, yeah.
Okay, what swing naman? Swinging kayo sa
Dito yung
park.
playground, na
Parang
swing.
ganon, but you're swinging with your partner towards another couple.
So can you
Parang
swing without a
exchange.
partner?
You will be a thirdie. Parang, kumbaga sa threesome, ikaw yung pangatlo. You could be male, female.
Okay. And may poster din to?
There are events. Yes, we share posters.
Okay, Facebook.
Online, Facebook, Reddit.
Oh yeah, let's put that on the
Is there-
Unprude app.
Yeah,
yes,
we
yes,
can.
yes.
We
So
can.
Swingers Philippines or secret name on obviously.
Yeah, the names
Very
of
discreet
the,
kayo.
Yeah, very discreet kasi madaming people dun sa community that are discreet.
And I'm sure you get it. There are haters as well, right?
Yes,
In
a lot of haters.
that are not-
Even within the same community.
Yeah.
so
we
mga
get
swingers
hate.
hating on other swingers.
Yes, because they have different beliefs about what swinging is.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. What's one of the beliefs that is frowned upon?
There are swingers who believes that swinging, cheating is okay. Sa
Okay.
swinging.
So you're not disclosing who you're swinging with to your partner.
Yes. And your partner, most of them doesn't even know. Yung partner nila hindi alam at all.
Na nagsiswing
Na
sila.
nagsiswing sila.
So
Pero
married or
nagsiswing
in a
din yung
relationship?
partner.
Married or in a relationship, they are hiding it behind their partner's back.
Wait. But the partner is also a swinger.
No.
Ah.
Sometimes that happens. Na
Okay.
pareho na kayong swinger pero nagtataguan pa din kayo.
So they only meet. Has anyone met up na mag-asawa, mag-boyfriend girlfriend, or mag-girlfriend girlfriend, boyfriend boyfriend? Boom, meet up, eyeball.
Happened in an
Shit.
event.
Oh my God.
Yeah, because hindi alam ni Guy na swinger yung girlfriend niya, and then the girlfriend hindi niya alam na swinger din si Guy. Nagpakilala sila sa
Yan.
community.
Kaya
as
importante
single
nag-uusap
people.
kayo.
So,
eh.
so
Yes,
it's really
yes.
communicating.
Yes. So, imbis na
Why were they scared to talk about it knowing that swinger ka pala? Ako din swinger.
shame.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Our country is very
Shame.
conservative.
So this was probably a couple that both their sex lives was not being satisfied. I'm sure, right? Or maybe in the bedroom?
No,
Husband
I
and
would say
wife?
no.
Most
Husband
of
and
the
wife?
people think kasi na if they get into swinging, it would help the problems in their
Relationship,
in their
yeah.
relationship. But it should not be like that. It would hurt your relationship more if you're not ready for it.
Okay.
Even
Okay.
she-
So how do we test that out?
Uh.
Yelo. How do we test out na am I ready for swinging without
Ay.
And,
ruining I'm not in a relationship, but how do people Hindi ako ha.
siguro,
We're a partner ha.
ang basic rule ay kung may problema kayo, swinging is not the answer. Like if you
Yes.
have a problem
Okay.
in bed,
Okay.
it's not the answer. You should go into it, both of you, openly to explore, yung ganun for curiosity, not because you want to solve a problem. You'll only just end up with bigger problems because of
Okay.
that.
True.
Okay.
But ano ba yung nagagawa ng swinging for couples if it's done properly?
If it's done properly, you'd get to explore your kinks and fetishes more na hindi kayo boxed up sa relationship nyo. You get to explore with other people. You get to have threesomes, orgies. You get to explore your sexuality. Kasi merong mga straight people na straight sila romantically, but their sexuality, they're open to explore with the same-sex gender. There are people like that.
But you're straight, but you just want to explore.
Yeah, your sexuality. And there's no shame in that. There's no judgment in that.
Yeah.
So, ayun lang yung gusto ko sanang i-explore namin sa swing community. But there are people na mismong swingers that are hating on that idea.
Okay.
I mean, they are all, masyado na tong matagal eh. Even dito sa Pilipinas, I started swinging, on and off nga lang, pero I started swinging since 2009. Matagal na yung swinging community dito.
Pagod ka na? Or okay pa? Okay.
Ano, nag-iba na yung mga gusto ko.
So it
Expand ka na rin. Evolve pala.
so now has expanded to what?
To more people, ganyan.
Okay.
So wait. How do you keep yourself safe?
Yeah.
I'm on PrEP.
Okay.
I get tested regularly.
Very
Every 3
good.
months, I'm vaccinated ng HPV, Hep B. If there's, pag meron akong duda na baka nakapag-contract ako ng STD or basta pag may duda ako dun sa tao, I go to my doctor, tas pinaprescribe naman ako ng Doxypep, tas yun.
Have you ever came across someone where I don't want to have sex with you?
Madami.
Okay. And that's okay in the community na pass.
There are lots of people
You
who
can go-
who
go-
can take rejection.
So how do you deal with that? How you rectify na someone's hurt, but you're only being true to yourself. Na I don't want to have sex with you.
I'm firm kasi with my boundaries. I mean, dumating ako sa point ng buhay ko na I would try out, kahit hindi ko siya 100% bet na bet, I would try it out with you. Titingnan, yung parang tinatest ko yung limits ko. Pero ngayon, pag sinabi ko na hindi kita type, I'm sorry, I have to pass, hindi kita type.
And what's not your type?
Kapag hindi siya, paano ko ba sasabihin ng magandang term? Pag hindi kami magka-wavelength,
So intelligence-wise.
intelligence
So emotional intelligence. I guess.
kahit hindi na nga masyadong emotional intelligence kasi wala naman masyadong emotions
Okay.
involved kapag sex eh. I mean,
Conversation-wise.
alam ko na siyang ihiwalay eh. Nahiwalay ko na yan sa
Yeah,
sarili ko.
yeah.
Pero yung conversation-wise, kapag hindi mo kayang i-communicate yung mismong sarili mong boundaries, mismong sarili mong minsan yung iba, ire-require mo lang sila ng test results, nag-ghost na sila. Kausap mo pa lang. I mean, test pa nga lang yung hinihingi ko eh. Hindi pa tayo nagsaset ng do's and don'ts.
How about you, Rai? We're talking about boundaries. So how do you practice that in Shibari or in BDSM?
Excuse me. At least I can't speak for every practitioner out there.
Okay.
Even in every community, but like at least with my practice kasi I do like advocating for people. Like I self-advocate. I tell my partners or those, whether they're clients, whether they're play partners or friends, I encourage them to self-advocate because boundaries is really just boundaries and consent. I view it as a way of feeling things together rather than just having restrictions. Because it's a matter of, okay, what do you want? What are your desires? And how do we meet in the middle? The two of us, how do we meet in the middle? So in Shibari PH, we actually have something called the Kink canvas, where it's essentially like, you know how in business you would have like a strat plan and there's like an
Yeah.
overview, but it's in Kink. So before you have a session or you meet someone, there would be like a templated negotiation process of like, what's your hard limits? What's your soft limits? How are you when you have a kink drop? How is aftercare for you?
What's
What-
kink drop?
Oh, kink drop is essential. An analogy I like to use is like, imagine going to a concert.
Okay.
Or in a very high activity event. So your energy goes up, 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 like in a roller coaster. And that's essentially a session for you. But then suddenly afterwards, it might go if you're not properly tended to, which is what aftercare is for. And kink drop is like being depressed afterwards. Your energy drops so low that you feel like maybe something's wrong with you, but it's actually just so tired that you feel like maybe
Parang,
So
parang
may
sugar crash,
aftercare.
parang nag-drugs ka tapos yung after.
Yeah.
basically
Parang withdrawal.
yeah, kind of like a withdrawal.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is for Shibari or for the
For
whole
BDSM.
For BDSM.
Right.
It's if I would say that I would go as far to say that it's not even just with BDSM. It's even in regular everyday
Yeah,
life.
yeah. When
People
you have
just
a partner,
don't have
like
the language
spooning,
for it.
right? Aftercare,
Yeah.
spooning,
Yeah.
hugging, nurturing, things I don't do. Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, how did you actually get into all of this other than finding out like, okay, I I went through online, got connected with some people, but what made you think of, you know what, I want to be the voice, or I want to do this for a living? For a living? Is it for a living or a hobby?
Yeah, it is now.
Wow. Like how do you set the rates? Like, do you like? I mean, minimum wage. I like. There's no like.
No, how do you get paid? Is it when you tie someone? What is it? Like, how do we understand it?
And is it
mean-
lucrative?
I mean, it can be. It's kind of like, I guess with any avenue that you're the one, or at least one of the very few that's starting out on it. You're the one building the systems, so it's a lot of trial and
Okay.
error.
Yeah.
And as of right now, at least, I do have a system wherein I do have. People pay for my time essentially for you to experience what shibari
So
is
it
like.
per hour? But
It is a per hour
30
thing.
minutes, 20 minutes, short time, long time.
I usually do it like
Oh.
minimum an hour because I like including the whole negotiation process that comes with it. And even if, for example, they're not an intimate partner, I would like to have a baseline of aftercare, even if they're a stranger. Even if aftercare can just mean like, let's debrief, let's talk about what happened. That's still aftercare.
So there's sex involved?
No, not I'm demisexual. And
What does that mean?
demisexual is like actually Yelo and I were talking about this earlier.
Yeah.
Like if she's pansexual, I'm demisexual, and essentially I don't feel any arousal, physical arousal, unless I have an emotional bond with someone. Like it doesn't mean that I can't engage in sex. It just so happens even if we do, I do not find fulfillment in it unless we're emotionally bonded.
Yeah.
So because I do this professionally, I don't really do it I don't have sex
For fun.
with
Or for
people.
work.
I would rather have it for personal, just
Okay.
a
Yeah.
separate thing for me.
So did you know this earlier on that you were demisexual or just recently?
Oh, I would say I've known it all my life. I just
Okay.
didn't know the term
There
until
was
I
no
was like,
term yet for it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Until I was like maybe 20. Yeah. Because I thought I was like, maybe I'm just really picky.
What's the opposite of demisexual?
Phrase sexual.
Huh?
Phrase sexual.
Fray?
FRAY sexual. Wherein
fray.
it still is in the spectrum of asexuality, but for them, they can't have sex with you if they know you already. Like,
So it's all like
One
a
night
first time.
stands.
Yeah.
Oh, no, no, no. Hindi naman ako ganun. I can have sex with you.
well,
Okay, maybe I'm not.
Yeah,
Maybe
na
I'm,
po,
fray. I'm in between.
I thought you were gonna say you're a freak, and I'm like, you know what?
I'm in between. No. I'm not a freak. I'm like in between getting to know, not knowing you, having sex with you is okay. And then once I know you, it kind of like, just dissipates.
I'm not.
But it's still
entirely
non-emotional.
Sure. I'm not entirely sure if that still falls under phrase sexual.
Okay.
But it kind of sounds like it. Can be. I mean, it is a spectrum. I would say it's a gradient. So
Commitment issues.
Actually, sasabihin ko rin yun. Thank you for
Ayun
bringing
pala.
that up.
First time ko marinig yun. First time. I didn't know.
What?
May commitment issues pala ako.
Please call in yung mga babae dyan.
Yung mga may experience sa commitment.
Don't try to justify it by looking for yourself in the spectrum.
Okay, let's just stick to phrase sexual.
Sige, phrase sexual. Tanggap na namin.
So wait, the shibari, is it one-on-one or pwede like dalawa silang itatay mo? Kunyari, may orgy. Tapos nandun ka. And then someone wants to be tied to
I
get
was about to
aroused.
say, like, if there's an orgy, I'm probably eating somewhere. Like, I'm probably in the kitchen eating. But, like,
No, you just tie them up. You're not gonna have sex with them. It's more of they want the
Yeah.
experience.
It can be. Like, a lot
may
of the
instances
times
ba
I'm not
ganon?
there to have sex.
Sa swing community, there are instances na
They request.
merong mga husband and wife na yun yung play nila, na meron silang shibari.
So you outsource to her. Hoy, may event kami.
Hindi pa kami nakakapag-collab.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kasi I was hesitant to approach. Kasi nakikita ko na non-sexual talaga yung mga shibari sessions nila.
Okay.
But, yeah, sa loob mismo ng community, merong mga rope top.
So
and
is there
buns.
shibari
Oh, wait.
na with sex?
Yeah.
There is?
There is.
It's just my preference.
Yeah. But
But there are
dito
people
in the Philippines,
who,
meron?
Yeah.
There are
Really?
people who purely practice bondage in the bedroom.
Yep.
So it's really up to you. It's just that's not mine.
With
But-
cuffs and chains.
Yeah, but please educate us. Educate us. You said a while ago, bunnies. What are the terms that you use in these communities?
I like how
So
you're just-
people would know.
For shibari, yung bunnies at saka rope top.
If we're gonna talk about shibari, excuse me.
It's okay.
So there are action roles, the doer and the receiver, which is usually tops and bottoms. And then there are power dynamics who take on a dominant role and a submissive role. So that's just the general labels that is used across BDSM. But in Shibari specifically, there are people who are rope tops who do the tying, and there are rope bottoms who are being tied up. But just because they are a top or a bottom doesn't necessarily mean that one is more dominant than the other. Because you could be the one doing, but you're actually following instructions of the one being tied up.
Oh.
So the one tying is giving the instructions on how I want to be tied.
Something like that. Because
see it.
it's
I see
doers, like the actions, and then power dynamics. And power does not necessarily being dominant isn't usually just constrained to being the top. Sometimes you're more in control as the bottom.
Interesting.
Ano tawag sa ganun? Yung ikaw yung bottom, pero you're more in control. Kasi ako ganun eh. I like being
Vocal.
the bunny.
You're very
But
vocal.
I'm very vocal about,
Yeah.
I like this. Gusto ko yung hands ko dito. Gusto ko tighter. Gusto ko yung ganun. Ang tawag sa ganyan?
I'd say that you're a dominant bottom. Honestly.
So, dominant talaga ako.
Ano yung unicorn?
Oh, I feel like you can answer this better.
Sa unicorn, sa swing community, ito yung mga single na bisexual female who engages with swinging couples.
Pakita nga mga pictures ng mga unicorn. Where's the list? May album ba yan, mga unicorns?
Wala silang album kasi mas kung discreet yung mga couples, mas discreet yung mga
Unicorn?
unicorn.
Oh, wow.
But wait.
So when I see that I'm a unicorn, yeah, sa Instagram, or they post a caption,
Na may unicorn, sa
Unicorn.
bio.
does that mean they're That means they're
Most of the time they are. But most of the time they just don't know what that means in the sexual aspect of the community. Pero parang nilalagay lang nila because they find themselves
So
rare.
cute.
I knew it.
What? You're a
May
unicorn?
nahanap siya.
I was always wondering my unicorn. Now I know.
Sa dating
Maybe
apps.
I never.
Oh, yeah.
Sa dating apps, usually meron silang unicorn sa bio or LF tas unicorn icon.
Yes. What does that
or
mean?
looking for unicorn or minsan toro like bull.
So-
looking for bull.
Ano yung bull?
Yung mga bull naman is yung mga single male na nakikipag threes
Threesome.
sa couples.
Wait. When you say threesome with the couple, is the guy the target? The third party is the target?
Yeah.
So he takes-
guy yung hinahanap nila.
Ano siya, bottom siya or top or
No.
no? Or it could be both?
Gusto nila, minsan mga cuckold yung naghahanap ng bull para mapanood yung wife nila with a bull or minsan gusto nila pagtutulungan nila si wife. Ganon.
Where have I been? I am so here. Naiiwan na yung boys night. Naiiwan na kami. Kasi nag-asawa yung dalawa eh.
Yes.
I'm sure kung walang asawa yung dalawa, unicorn.
You would know.
Unicorn,
Unicorn.
bull,
In-invite na.
No,
Oh,
wait. I wanna know,
gatekeepers talaga.
do some of them get paid? Or do they do this because they wanna do this? Yung ganong klaseng power dynamics, meron bang ganon?
Merong mga couple na they prefer finding someone na that would be paid. Kasi parang sa kanila less attachment, less threat.
It's work.
Lalo na kasi work yun eh.
Transactional.
Lalo na pag babae, we tend to feel jealous. Diba? Kapag sinishare natin yung mga partner. Ako pala, baka hindi kayo nag-share ng partner. Pag sinishare yung mga partner, nakakaramdam ng selos.
Yeah.
Ganun. So, ang hinahanap nila yung nababayaran. Pero as much as possible, ang gusto sana ng mga couple is yung, ano lang din, yung talagang unicorn lang din sila. Para mas organic yung experience. Oh, organic.
Okay, I take back the what do you call
Walang
that? The
added preservatives.
Phrase sexual.
Phrase sexual. I take that back. Unicorn na lang ako. Unicorn.
Bull.
Bull.
Lalaki
Bull.
kay.
Bull.
Kasi pag babae, unicorn.
Unicorn.
Bull. I think I'm a bull.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm a bullshitter. I think I'm a bullshitter.
Pwede din, yes.
Oh, totoo
Benta yun
naman.
sa
Di ba
akin.
sabi ko sa'yo, that's the show?
Yeah.
It's all Tony's bullshit. But,
So he just the bull is just a bachelor that just fucks around. More or less.
Yes. More or less, yeah. Tapos,
na okay ka rin with male being there.
yan ang problema sa mga bull. Minsan, akala nila, they are ready to indulge with a group activity. Pero pag nandun na, when they see another male naked in front of them, they
So
can't
that's
get-
not a bull.
They can't get hard.
That's not a bull.
Hindi pa bull yun. Parang exploring ka pa
Kailangan,
lang.
toro ka talaga
Well,
para maging bull ka.
Pag bull ka kasi experienced ka na eh, na 30.
But the guys have all seen me in action, so it's not like like the,
Sila, kami hindi pa.
oh yeah. That's true. Strangers.
Gusto pala natin.
That's true. Strangers hindi pa.
Oh.
But the guys I've like traveled with, okay lang eh. Guys I know, okay lang. But it's strangers that are guys.
Oo.
Being in that
Kailangan-
environment,
Tigas ka pa rin.
nakahubad kami, hubad.
Oo.
Yeah.
Ready to have sex.
Tigas ka pa rin.
Can I reach that point where I can get hard and screw around
Can you
strangers?
stand up to the challenge?
Actually, yeah, that's true. That's
Yeah.
like not being able to pee in the banyo when there's a
When
guy
there's someone
next to you.
watching, yeah.
Alam mo yun, masyado malapit sa likod mo
Tapos,
na nafe-feel mo yung breath.
hinihinga ka na.
Ayaw lumabas yung ihi.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
that's not a bull.
Yeah.
Okay, I know what
So
a bull is
I
now.
want to know, like, given your different
Okay.
kinks, right? And you when you explore, do you have like a safety checklist? You said a while ago you have like a kink canvas, right? But for yourself, personally,
For my protection.
yes.
Um,
May baril.
I
Hindi,
predict
siya,
I
siya yung
prefer
nananali.
blades,
Ikaw,
but like-
wait, sorry pala.
Fucker!
Ikaw yung nagtatali or pwede rin ikaw yung tinatali?
I'm a rope switch, so I don't mind being tied up also, but generally for academic purposes.
How do you trust that?
Yeah.
That's the thing. I don't. I only trust people, or at least I'm open to bottoming if it's in an academic setting, because I have more control in that scenario. But for more like, let's say it goes into a more sensual direction, I generally don't unless I have enough trust in the other person. But there's also, how do I say this? There's also challenges in safety as a rope top, wherein the way that I protect myself is to begin, like, before meeting someone or we're already there, I'm very upfront with my capacity at the time, because your disposition can differ any time of the day. So I would tell them that, hey, I feel a little under the weather, for example, and I can't do very challenging or very complex ties with you, or I might not be able to meet you in the middle with what you're asking for. Can we maybe dial it down or change into a different direction with the play? And that's one way to protect myself. Another one I would say is, I have some of them I meet, I tell just by gut feel if my body responds to them well or not. But at the same time, it's also knowing if they're like, if I give you the kink canvas, for example, and you have a very entitled approach to my energy and my time, even if it's some, let's say you're paying me to have a session with me, if I feel like you're being entitled, you feel entitled and you're approaching me as a kink dispenser of some sorts, and not meeting me as like working with me together, I
You'll stop.
immediately like, no, let's, maybe we're not a good fit, because I'm not into objectification that way, wherein you're gonna use me just to fulfill your fantasy. Technically I can, but I would rather have someone that approaches and recognizes that I'm still human, and I'm not here to just be a little dispenser for you.
Okay, so it's really knowing.
Yeah, and over the years I have learned to know my worth and
Yeah, yeah.
how to communicate that, because a lot of the times someone may know their worth but not necessarily know how to
Express it.
express it
yeah.
and enforce it. And it is a muscle. You do have to strengthen
Yeah,
it.
yeah. And it's a skill that you need to learn.
Yeah.
We have a
How about
question.
you?
Yeah, that's one of the biggest things that I advocate for people that are engaging in non-monogamy and yung mga casual sex. I advocate talaga na they have to know themselves enough for them to express what they like and they do not like. At saka dapat kaya na nilang sabihin talaga upfront. Kasi hindi pwedeng pag nando na hindi ka na pala okay pero hindi mo masabi. Kasi dun dumadating yung mga na-abuse na pagkatapos pag nandiyan na nag-freeze na kasi hindi ka mentally ready for it.
Although I'd say also that it is a communal work, because someone who's new, even if they know their worth, because they're new, they don't know what they don't know. So someone more experienced can be helpful in helping them know
Guiding
that
them.
you can self-advocate.
Yeah. So parang dapat may mentor ka within the community if you want to try it out.
A facilitator.
Yeah.
To it's almost like in the spiritual realm, I guess. Di ba may shaman, medicine
Yes,
man, medicine
yes.
woman, someone to protect, someone to be the safe space. That okay, you're not ready, and you can see na this individual
Di
is
pa kaya.
not a bull,
Yeah. Or not
wants to be a bull, but is only a little calf. Get the F out of here
Or a
and let's
goat.
talk. Let's
Yeah,
talk.
that is
May
true.
nangyari na ba na ayaw tumayo?
Yeah, that happens a lot. Lalo na yung kapag pag ang usapan nila ni couple is, ang gusto ni husband is gangbang for the wife. Tapos mag-i-invite ng mga bull.
Yeah.
Then, ang sinasabi ko lagi, ang advice ko lagi is invite at least 10. Sa 10 yan, 3 lang dyan ang titigasan. Kasama ni asawa.
And that's usually the ratio.
That's the
10
usual
guys,
ratio.
only 3 will get hard.
Yes.
Either
3 is
nervousness,
to 10.
so erectile dysfunction does happen sometimes, right?
One is
Yeah.
around 1
Dapat
is to
mag-go
3,
Rocky.
1 is to 3.
Go Rocky before you do the orgy.
Yeah, pwede din. I mean, we
Is that
encourage...
cheating or no? That's okay.
No, it's okay. Parang,
Okay,
pag
I'm
ganun,
ready
parang
to be
sinabi
able.
nyo na,
I think I'm ready to be able.
sa women kasi, kapag kami, hindi din enough yung guys, nag-a-allow din kami ng toys. I mean, ganun din sa men. You can also use enhancements.
When's the next gathering?
You will find it in the the app.
My calendar
Right?
says...
Kapag meron
Put it there,
kaming
put it
event,
there.
ilalagay ko na din
Yes.
sa Unprude para...
Yes.
Wala tayong taping bukas.
Usually weekends to.
It's always a weekend mostly.
Kasi mas madami yung available ng weekends.
Pag
Eh.
weekend.
And they plan it really
I wanna
like
ask,
a month ahead.
So planning
Hanap tayo
a month
sponsor. Pagkain.
I wanna ask.
Condom.
So a month ahead, does everyone in the community that's attending or wants to attend get to see who's lined up to go, or no?
No.
So it's just whoever you show up.
It's surprise.
Yes. So, pagdating mo dun, you meet the people that are in the swinging community or that are new in the swinging community. And then dun kayo nag-i-start mag-converse. Like, anong gusto mo? Why are you here? What are you looking for? Dun kayo nag-i-start.
And mostly in Metro Manila, or is this like out in the province?
Meron Metro Manila, meron province, meron community sa Cebu. I've been in an event sa Cebu. I've been in an event sa Pampanga, Tarlac, Cagayan.
You know what? I want to
nationwide.
watch.
Wait, nationwide tour ba to?
Wait, can I go just to watch? Because I did that like in Canada and in the States. It's really just studying, observing. I don't think I can have sex, but I want to watch.
Pag nagkaroon ng event, I'm gonna ask them if they're willing, you know.
You have to ask them,
parang-
and then they have to give consent, right?
Yes. Kasi kahit na nasa
public,
event tayong lahat.
It's private.
Oo, kaya
eh.
nga.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kahit nasa event tayong lahat and they would play sa isang room, if they would not consent na may manood, hindi din kami nagpapapasok. So, isa yun sa safety measures na ginagawa namin for ourselves and for the people that are playing. Sa room, we make sure na may marshal. Kung hindi man sila nag-a-agree na yung marshal nasa loob ng room, pwede
Marshal meaning...
nagbabantay if
but
the
he's not a
boundaries.
police officer.
Hindi naman, hindi.
What?
Kumbaga,
So kulang tayo. We're looking for a few good men.
isa or dalawang tao na magme-make sure that the boundaries are being followed.
Oh wait, what happens when it's a high profile
Oh yeah.
celebrity?
So how do you conceal?
Politician?
How do you make sure that walang yung mga scandal, yung mga biglang nagfi-film?
May lumabas na Big Four eh.
Big Six.
A Big Six ba? A Big Six.
May sariling, yung mga high profile na nagsaswing, meron silang sariling group. Hindi naman siguro sa pag-discriminate, pero syempre,
No, it's a
Sila,
it's like
sila,
VIP.
sila.
in a
sila
club.
yung magkakilala. Eh.
Diba?
Unlike sa normal swinging community is parang invite dito, group dyan. Sa mga high profile, you cannot get in unless you are really invited by a couple na nandun na sa
By
community.
recommendation.
Na talagang i-vouch ka nila. The events na napuntahan ko, pagpasok pa lang, meron na silang frisking. They would check. Tapos,
Who's doing the frisking, the march?
meron silang
Parang
marshal
the bodyguard,
na sariling,
oo,
It's house party with lots of rooms. Frisk ka nila kung...
So you rent out a house sometimes.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yung mga high profile, talagang bongga yung
This
mga
goes to show lang
house
kwenta
nila.
ng barkada ko. Never been invited to any of these events.
So, is the BDSM community similar to the swinging community?
I'd say in terms, so far from what I'm hearing, a lot of the practices with safety, the baseline of approaching things consent forward, boundary enforcement, and prioritizing discretion
Safety,
also, I feel is similar with the BDSM community. But like you mentioned, the high profile ones, they have their own community. You have your own community. The BDSM scene in the Philippines, we all have, even if it's a general community, there's still going to be smaller ones, branches of some
Yep.
sorts, who will have their own ways of practicing. But ideally, I would say that the practice of consent forward and being respectful with boundaries should be a regular practice for
Yeah, for
all.
everyone. I think
For
everyone. It's
everyone,
not
yeah.
even just like a community. It's like the whole society.
Yeah.
Since we're doing safety, I want to bring up how do you talked about how you get tested, you're on prep. For you, how do you account for the others that are, coming in? Is condoms available?
Yes.
Is getting tested and showing your paperwork
Yeah.
requirement? How do you know that they've gone to the proper medical practitioners to not fake their shit? You know what I mean? And that you're like, okay, totoo ba to?
Yeah, I get it.
Or Photoshop lang ba to? Like how kids underage trying to get into a club, fake ID.
Oh, medyo may pagka-NBI kasi ako sa ano eh.
So it's you filtering.
I am one of the people who are filtering dun sa group namin.
Okay.
Ewan ko sa ibang group kung paano sila mag-filter. Pero
okay,
sa events namin, we make sure na may
Okay.
may testing.
Okay.
Sa event mismo, meron akong ini-invite from our social hygiene center
Okay.
to do the testing. Minsan pag hindi available yung sa city social hygiene center, we invite people from Salte Prep, Love Yourself. Basta sure yung testing na legit.
And number two, what is the age groups that are joining this swingers, and what's the cutoff and what's the max? May 90 years old ba? May 18 years old ba? That are
Wala pa naman akong na-experience
90?
na may limit. Pero meron na akong mga na-meet sa swing community na nasa 60s.
Okay.
And meron na din akong mga na-meet na young couples like 19, 20, ganyan. Pero yun, kanya-kanyang preference. Pero most talaga, from mid-20s to late 30s, yung mga nag-explore at malaya ng yung mga malawak na yung communication nila
Parang
with their
kaya
partners.
na nila
Celebs.
mag-communicate.
Celebrities, iba talaga yung,
Yung
community
ano
nila. Hindi sila more on private gathering sila. Hindi sila katulad ng mga big groups. Pero
What's the name of their
meron.
group?
Wait, before we end, I want to know, like, what would you advise those who want to try out shibari and swinging, who want to go into these communities?
Advice?
Yeah.
I'd say that do your due diligence when it comes to discovering or utilizing the resources available to you, whether it's like reading up online, talking to people, and before jumping headfirst.
Yeah.
I mean, I did dive headfirst, but
Yeah.
I would say that you don't have to go to a lot of hurt before you get to explore something satisfying for you.
True.
But if that's, like, your risk profile, like you're an adventurous type and you know how to be accountable and responsible for it, why not? But I guess from one big sister to another who's gonna explore this scene is find your people if you can.
Yeah.
Do your research, do your due diligence, and if if you forget everything, always know that you can always speak up for yourself, and there's no shame with rerouting, changing course of action, even if you're like knee deep into the scene or whatever. There's no shame with change. So that's one advice I'd give.
Can I just punch in something? I have a friend and Vanilla, great guy, young professional, but when it comes to the bedroom, Vanilla. So I'm asking for him. Do you teach and guide and help cultivate a more sexual? Because I don't teach it, and I don't I don't want to teach him. I don't want to be in the naked with him or whatever in the bedroom with him. So is that something that you would do or look into na some guy that's totally vanilla?
A lot of people who are with zero experience
Yeah.
would message me or go to me for classes, even if they're not necessarily there for the shibari.
Okay.
A lot of the times, their main takeaway would be how do you communicate with your partner efficiently?
Yeah.
How do you discover things within yourself and be able to say it like, you're not approaching this with shame, but with curiosity. And then finding my goal in terms of workshops or private lessons is I'm there to facilitate what you already know with yourself. I'm just there to bring that out of you and help you bridge that with your partner or with yourself, even if without a partner.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
he's single, but vanilla because girls tend to leave him
Oh.
when it comes down to the intimacy kasi hindi siya. It's like intimacy 101. He needs like wala talaga.
I mean, yeah.
Kissing alone is a turn off for the girls kasi hindi siya mag-kiss or he's oblivious.
I don't think I can teach him how to kiss.
Oh yeah.
I can teach them at least how to
Communicate.
maybe communicate or
And be
at least
comfortable.
be comfortable with himself
Yeah.
so that he'd have a better time with approaching others. And a part of the exploring yourself is knowing that maybe something isn't for you, and that's okay, and maybe it's something is better for you. Sometimes different isn't necessarily bad.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Parang for me, what worked for me when I was exploring what I want, yung mga kinks and fetishes, I really tested my limits. So, to check out, like, eto, gusto ko
Okay,
to.
what's the worst
Oh God.
thing you've done? Honestly, come on, guys, listen to this. This is wild.
The worst, it's not really the worst,
Okay,
but I think it's the
let's change
weirdest.
Yeah, the weird. I guess yeah.
Is the
Wildest
weirdest.
experience.
Wild is something normal na sa lifestyle
Okay,
ko.
okay.
Weird.
For the guys here.
It's
guys
it's called scat play.
What is cat play? Please tell them.
Scat play is when someone is aroused with poop.
So in Tagalog,
Tae.
ay, tinaian.
Yeah, dun sila, they want to be pooped on and then they would play with it. It's not really, you don't really have to go in and have sex with them. They would just come with that idea of you pooping on
So
them.
you go into the room, nakahiga on the bed or on the floor.
Floor, they like
Floor.
it.
So
Floor.
it's may plastic, I'm sure, right?
Yung sa submissive ko, preferred niya is yung sa CR.
Okay, sa banyo.
Gusto niya sa CR, like he's treated as a doormat. A toilet paper.
And then you go in the banyo and you crap on him, you shit on him.
Yes, like he doesn't exist.
Okay. Oh wow.
Like I'm gonna step on him.
2 girls, 1 cup. Oo nga.
Wow.
Oh
You
yeah.
remember that?
Pero
Were you? Do you know
I'm
that?
familiar. I was
Okay,
like,
Well, you were
it's
young.
weird to say, but I was in grade school when
Yeah,
that
yeah,
came
yeah,
out.
yeah, yeah.
I didn't.
Oh yeah. Ano yun? Yahoo.com.
Ay.
I-click mo yung email.
MIRC.
And then you're in the office, nag-aano siya, non-stop na. Right? Oh.
Nakakap. Pero
And you get paid for that or no?
before, yes.
Before.
Yes.
And it was a hefty amount of money. you
Yes,
said.
because this submissive is a foreigner.
There's
I'm open to crapping on people and getting paid a high amount only. But there's also requests on things that you eat, right? Like
Yes.
before you poo, there are actual guys and girls that request for a certain kind of
Certain meal plan for you. Like, yung 3 days mong meal plan before the
usually
play.
what is it? Mediterranean? Is it Spanish?
Depende sa gusto nilang
French?
amoy at texture.
Okay.
So they would want you to eat meat Or minsan vegetables lang, minsan all meat, minsan
Indian food,
dairy,
Spanish food.
yes.
Okay. Oh, dairy pa.
Depende sa mood nila.
What? Oat milk.
Mga ganun,
Wow.
yeah.
Like gluten-free. Diba?
Nung nandun ako sa edad na yon, parang, okay lang, you're paying good money. Pero ngayon parang, hindi ko na kaya.
So you're done scratching that
Yes.
off the
Oo,
checklist.
X na siya.
I would like to say that I sometimes say in the communities or like events that if people have weird kinks, weird to you, I would say like don't yuck other people's yum.
Yeah. Actually,
It might be yummy for them, it's just yucky
True.
for you.
Like yung golden shower,
Yeah.
you can enjoy it.
Can I ask Doc, what's the deeper meaning of people who is there a reason why they or it's different for
nothing.
each one?
It's really different for each one.
So people
But-
getting shitted on, pissed on because we hear celebrity parties in Hollywood.
Yeah.
The porta party, yeah.
It's
in-
just really
in
like
the Middle East.
what you want. It's your preference,
Interesting.
what arouses you. For some, yes, baka may pinanggagalingan, but for some, it just really arouses them. That's what we call the sexual arousal template that you can explore really to know more about your sexual self. But it doesn't mean that you were abused when you're young. Doesn't mean that something bad happened to you. Wala. It's really just what you want.
So Yellow, is it hard to hold a relationship? But you're pan, right? But
Yes.
is it harder to find someone in this country? And have you ever tried to be in something long term?
Yeah, I've been in long-term relationships, but before, I really tried to conceal my kinky side,
Okay.
my non-monogamous
Yeah.
side. Kasi parang most people are not open to it.
Yeah.
But now,
What was your experience with trying to scratch your kink but be in a non-monogamous keeping it?
well,
Were you torn?
I always tell my partners that I am okay with you exploring with other partners. It's okay with me as long as you're safe. I won't contract STD. I'm good. But the problem is they don't believe it, that it's really okay. So they end up hiding behind my back and cheating.
Yeah. Pero yan, iba na yun. But yun nga, like what I said, let me just go back to that. It really doesn't matter what you want. As long as you want it for yourself and you're not literally, figuratively shitting on other people to get it. Meaning, hindi siya non-consensual. You're not hurting other people when you do it. Yun lang naman yung
And it's
basic
communicating.
rule
I
for
think it's
sex.
at any day, no matter what
Yeah.
your kink, your niche, sexual appetite is, or how high it is, how low. It's really communicating.
Yeah.
And not being
Yeah.
afraid to say what you want and what you don't want.
And not stepping on other people.
Consent,
Right?
boundaries,
Protection. Protecting
privacy,
yourself.
and aftercare are non-negotiable.
True.
And pressure is never part of a healthy setup. So don't be pressured.
Just pleasure.
Yeah, true.
Yes! So, tie Tony down.
Ay, gusto
Wow.
ko yan.
Yeah. Can we
Okay.
do that? Can we
So-
do
I
that?
mean,
Is that okay?
Okay.
I'm okay with it, but are you?
Ay!
Because that's the thing. Like, I am, but
Yeah, we're not having sex, right?
we're not gonna have
No.
sex.
Yeah.
Here's like a bit of,
Can we decide?
here's a bit of a glimpse of what a negotiation process might
Okay,
be.
yeah. Okay.
game for that.
Is it a front or back? What usually?
How I usually
Okay.
we don't have to go so deep,
Yeah,
into,
deep into it. Okay.
But
Alright.
the general questions I would ask is, how would you like to feel? That's the first start. And then if there's anything you're curious with trying, the next one would be, are there any physical considerations that I need to know? Because what if you have an injury and I accidentally exacerbate it? And the last one would be like, is there anything that's completely off the table? Like, at
Nag-iisip
least in
ng
this
sagot.
particular context.
Nag-iisip na ng sagot si Tony.
Just do whatever. Just do whatever. I
Ay,
don't
ready
know.
na siya.
Go.
No, I don't have any injuries. Anything's. Let's just go. Let's just try it.
Okay.
How about this?
Noted.
How would you, if you were? I'll give you options so
Okay.
that it's easier for both.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay.
'Cause
Okay.
you might
Because I don't know
not- you
what
don't know.
I don't know what to ask for,
Yeah.
but yeah. I mean, I guess I just want to be controlled.
Controlled. How does that look like for you?
Um, I guess if you're, since we're talking about shibari, something I guess, medium to hard pressure on the in terms of the rope.
Control. How is it like being made to feel small or being made to feel immobilized? How does control look like for you?
Oh shit! This is control to feel,
Immobilize is
yeah,
good.
immobilized.
Immobilized.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Which part of your body are you comfortable with me having access to?
All parts. All
Kinikilig si
parts.
Tony.
All
Ako
parts.
nag-iisip ng sagot.
All parts.
Ako
Yeah.
excited lang ako ngayon.
Kinikilig nga siya habang nag-iisip ng sagot eh.
Tied?
Oh yeah, 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 yeah,
Okay.
yeah. That's fine.
Okay.
So hands
Ready na
tied,
siya.
arms tied, right?
We can just actually it's just a quick demo anyway. We don't
Okay,
have to go.
okay.
I'm not gonna pin
Okay.
you down.
Are we gonna?
Ay, sayang.
Can we do aerial?
Ay,
We can't. We don't-
hindi prepared.
We're not prepared for that.
Wala bang zip line na gano'n?
Oh no.
Wala. Okay.
Nakashibari pero zipline, no?
I feel like
The
I'm
first
not
in the
verified.
Philippines. Shit! Grabe yung show na yun. Podcast na
Ibang level.
Pina-zipline si Tony.
Simula Japan hanggang Pilipinas.
Wag naman.
What the F?
Okay.
The Shibari community is like, damn. Okay. All right.
Okay.
So tie me down. Are we gonna do it? Actually gonna do it?
Yeah, we're gonna film
Sabi ni
it.
Direk,
Okay.
yes.
Diba?
Okay, I feel like I would need some space because the mics
Okay,
might
okay.
Yeah,
Yes, willing akong tumayo.
Alis
Yes,
ka lang
yes.
dito, guys.
Lalayas kami, yes.
Okay. Do I thank the listeners?
Thank you,
The
thank
viewers?
you. But you can still like stay to watch him. But we'll see you in the next episode. Ha!
Under the Covers, season 2 coming soon.
We'll be in bed na.
Would you be okay going here instead?
So I'll take off my jacket, right?
Yeah, up to you. If you
Doc,
want to
can you
keep it on or
document
not.
this?
Can I move this?
Yes, yes.
Where's your
But keep the mic. Keep the mic on your. In front.
Okay, because I will be moving.
Video, photo, whatever. Okay.
Okay.
Video this.
Video. You can...
Hindi prepared.
But we won't post it till after
Yeah.
till we finish the post prod. Okay.
So control for you feels immobilized.
Yes.
Okay. Are you comfortable with me going firm?
We need the mic direct.
Yes, bro.
Okay.
Okay, so I guess I'll just sit down again.
Okay.
You did mention that you're like medium to hard pressure. So
Yeah,
does that
yeah,
mean
yeah.
you're okay with
Can I say when it's too tight or too?
Yeah, of course.
Is that am I allowed?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not like a session anyway.
Okay.
And it's really just more of just experience. And
All right. Okay.
Okay,
All right,
Okay.
okay.
Are you okay with me holding you a bit firm?
Yeah. That's fine. I mean, my arms, right?
Yeah. Your arms. If you're okay with me tying you also on your torso,
Okay.
if that's okay with
Yeah.
you.
Oh,
But feel free to communicate
in
anytime.
Shibari, for those that get your services, are there off limits to body parts with your clients, or if they ask you, oh, can you tie me up while crushing my testicles?
There are some people who like that, but sometimes it's me who's not comfortable with it. So I would tell them like, I'm okay with tying you, but I'm not comfortable having access to your genitals. So
Okay.
even as a rope top, I advocate for them.
Okay, because I've seen instances where I don't know if you've seen them, but like on Instagram, I've seen a video where the guy was like tied and then sinisipa sa balls,
Some people like that. Some people like that.
and he was like taking it, but
We don't have
he
to
looked- he
kick your balls today. That's all.
no, we're not doing that today. That's in the next season. Okay. All
I'll
right. Yeah. All right, guys, here we go. Okay, yeah. Are these washed or they're just recycled?
No, they're clean.
They're clean?
I always clean my ropes.
Okay, great. And for those that don't know, they are always sanitized and washed.
They're treated.
They're treated.
They're
Okay.
maintained.
Okay. And under the sun, what is it? What's the?
It's a whole process,
Oh, it's-
especially with natural fiber.
Oh, okay, okay. All right, we're
Can I
good.
invite you to close your eyes?
Oh, okay.
Take a deep breath in and out. One more. Out. In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. Just continue breathing like that. Deep breaths. Out. In. Out. Good. In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. Good. Okay. Good job. Deep breaths. In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. Okay. Thank you. It's done.
It's done. Can I open my eyes?
Yeah.
Thank you. That was good. I was.
I wanted to know. I wanted to breathe.
Oh, you can come back here.
How are you?
Wow! Wow!
How are
I'm
you?
good. I'm good.
Okay. How are you?
I can see why.
I got too excited.
I can see why there's a certain kind of following or enjoyment in shibari. It's like letting go of everything.
Yes.
Yeah.
and not giving a f about what's happening, and just letting yourself just be dominated over it. Like I can see why it can it can be a thing. It's a thing. I can see why it's a thing.
Did you feel vulnerable?
Yeah, because you have to let yourself go, to really embrace it. I think there will be hesitations on people for the first time doing this, but she was pretty much very open at the start. What you like, what you don't like. I think that, and we've been talking for a good hour now, so the rapport was there. I'm interested to see if do people do this naked or clothed
It
or
really depends
Some.
on your comfort levels.
I'd like to do this naked and see
Ah.
and
Yeah.
how I feel, how vulnerable I feel being naked and then tied.
Can we do that next season?
No plaster ha. Hindi tayo Viva Max dito.
Wow.
Or, ano yung kay Manuel? Ano yun? Yun isang,
Yeah.
what's the other online?
Fansly.
Huh?
Fansly.
No, there's another one eh. May isa pa. May isa pa.
Keep it rivalry.
His other, where his movies are at.
Sinipap.
Cinepop.
Oh.
They use plaster, right? But I would definitely want to try this in my home, not in front of
Ay, sayang.
production and
We wanna
Yelo.
watch.
Na see if, because it was only the arms and hands. What more the legs, the feet?
So you really want to
it's-
explore?
How far does it go ba? The whole body and then
Can.
it's an hour. You're left for an hour, or what do you do when you're tied up na?
Think about it like dancing or sex sometimes, where it's really what makes it fun is once you've set your boundaries, your hard limits, your soft
Okay.
limits, there is an infinite possibilities between those boundaries.
Okay, so you can the person request to get smacked, to get
Yeah.
punched, kicked?
If both parties consent to it, yes.
So if I said earlier, spank me, daddy, and call me, I'm a
Little bitch.
I probably
I'm a
would be
bitch.
comfortable if it wasn't this public. It depends on the setting. It depends on the setting.
no, let's say it was
Tayo
my
yun
home.
namimili.
Nag-expect tayo eh.
Yeah.
And do you provide home service? I got a text earlier. May home service
Diba,
ba?
meron nga siyang nagtuturo nga siya eh.
Yeah, no, but may home service. Kasi she could be teaching in her own space because it's obviously the safety precautions.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I can. There are people who's more comfortable kasi
their own
na
home.
it's their house.
Oo.
So pwede yon request if you, I guess, know the person already or
There is an entire negotiation process before I meet them in their home.
so mas mataas ang presyo, I guess.
Depends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, sige, labas ang checkbook.
Okay.
Checkbook na.
Excel.
Alright.
Direct.
Ken, thank you
Wow.
for being with us.
Can we
on
tie
that.
you next time?
No.
What?
No, not
Uy,
not,
hindi fair
not
yun,
in
ah.
public. I'm saying no.
I know, but I'm saying, come on, I did it.
Maybe in season 3.
Ayan.
Or 4.
Season 3. Parang hindi ko kaya in public. Baka makita niyo kung gaano ako. Baka lumabas na nga.
Hindi, tayo lang naman eh.
Chat tayo with people.
Lalabas, onti lang ang alam ng aking
Baka maging swinger ka rin eh.
Basta it might be different. So, yes, having said that, thank you for joining us
Wow.
in that experience. Thank you, Tony, for doing that.
Oh,
for
thank
us.
you.
And
No, thank you.
Thank you for having us both here.
Thank you.
Honestly.
Thank
I
you.
learned so much, and actually, now I kind of want to do. I'm gonna check out Reddit and Discord. I'm gonna do
Do
some
it,
research.
yeah.
How come I've never been invited? Why are they gatekeeping this?
For the next events, it will be in Una, the improved
Ang,
app.
ang,
Yes,
ang
yes.
reference
So
ko
download
kasi,
the app. Download Una.
Doc Riga is Manila by Night, which was in like if you guys are around my age, you would know. And
All right, wait. Our next episode.
oh yeah, go ahead.
Our next episode, it will be about the hidden sexual economy in plain sight in the Philippines and the power dynamics that people avoid discussing. What is that going to be about?
Interesting.
So here it's all about communication. On the next episode, it's gonna be about silence and power.